Hello everyone, one of the Finds here. Just doing a video of my collection in 2023. Basically everything in here will be leaving in a few days, and just wanted to kind of, document what I had at this particular point before I obviously moved into my new place, and basically find out what I do keep, what I do get rid of, and so forth and so on. So basically, just a little explanation. Basically, got this cabinet here with this first row of comics, and I've got 11 comic boxes up here, and all this stuff I keep in alphabetical order. It's really not too difficult. For me, I have to have it that way. It's just easier to find, easier to read. Everything's in order if I want to read a series. And basically how I do it is instead of every time I buy and sell something, I don't just divvy everything in. What I do is I end up, if I'm collecting, I will wait till I collect a full box. And then when that box is full, I will spend an hour or so and divvy it up into all the other boxes. And it's really not that hard. As far as what I keep in the cabinet versus over here, the cabinets basically has either comics that I've had for, 30 plus years that have some sort of either sentimental value or a higher grade or just have value to them, or it's just ones that I like and ones that I like reading. So there are a lot of comics in here that are, worth $1 or less. And then obviously there's nothing really major in here. As far as the slabs, nothing really extraordinary up here. Just a 9.0 Hot Rod and Racing, number 31, 9.4 Geometry, and nothing really special. I don't really spend a lot of money on CGCs. I think they're overpriced and overvalued and overrated and everything. I mean, it's just a comic book inside of a case. But so that's that. Just gonna briefly go through what I've got in here. This is the cabinet drawer. Everything again is alphabetized. So of course, first thing we got is Action Comics 272, and of course all other Action Comics, all the way until we get to, would be, I guess, Adventure Comics. Yep, Adventure Comics. And, Aquaman, some Forky, Alexander the Greats. May change how I do the four color if I want to alphabetize that differently or not. Andy Panda. See if we got anything worth talking about here. There we go. We have an Archie and Me. That was the first appearance of Scooby-Doo. Picked this up for like 50 cents and didn't even know that it was actually had a few dollars worth of value to it. That was pretty cool. Astonishing Tales. Getting into the Avengers here. Never a huge fan of Avengers. Batman. Nice higher grade version of, I think it was 160. Got 186. And some higher grade 300s keep in here. I enjoy reading those. And there's some Batlash, Beetle Bailey, more 4-color, some 10-cent Blackhawk. I always enjoy the colors on these. Some Bonanza, Boris, Brave and the Bold 33. Lots of Brave and the Bold. Always enjoy reading those when I was a kid. Western Bud Jones, Bugs Bunny, and Captain America 100. That's got some value to it. It's lower grade, but it's not a cheap book. And getting into some Chamber of Chills. Definitely like the 70s horror. Creatures on the Loose. And we get into the Dark Mansion. Yeah. That's a Disney Doll Giant USA. And that is a Demon #1. That is got some value to it. It's actually fairly clean shape. It's about a 5.0. Nothing really exciting here. Some Dick Tracy, Dobby Gillis, into the Doctor Strange. Very, very old Walt Disney Donald Duck. It's about a 1.5. That is old, actually. Looks like we got the Dracula in here. More Dracula. Excalibur. Falling in Love. Not a big romance guy, but did buy a pretty big lot of them that I thought was a decent deal. This one I bought individually at a comic book shop. I overpaid for that one, that's for sure. Low grade fight comic series, 77. Fight Navy. Into the Flash. Frankenstein #1. About a 6.0. Frankenstein 4, 5, 6. I got the Gene Autry, Ghost, Giant Size X-Men, and probably my most valuable comic here, G.I. Combat 87, at about a 6.5. First appearance of the Hotta Tank. Yeah, it's not a cheap book. G.I. Joe, Girls Love. Don't even know how I got that one. That means I probably didn't pay very much for it. And Godzilla. Never really a big fan of reading Godzilla. And into the Hot Rod and Racing. Big fan of the Hot Rod and Racing. I am a car guy, and I am an old car guy, and I enjoy a lot of these old comic books. The drawings were good, the stories were good. Yeah, I will collect these, all that I don't have, if I can get them for a fair price. House of Mystery, House of Secrets, Hulk 103, Hulk 104, high grade Hulk 107. I always like that cover, it's a nice color. And same with the Hulk 108s. And high grade Indiana Jones. I do enjoy the Indiana Jones a lot, actually. I believe I have all the other Indiana Jones in the other boxes. Nothing major. Got the Iron Man. Starting with Iron Man 4, Iron Man 6, 10, and moving up higher. Jimmy Olsen's. And got the Jimmy Walkley here, #1. And of course, we got into the Jonah Hex here. And, Commandy #1, it looks like. Commandy #4. Kid Carson. The L's here. Got some Lois Lane. Always like this cover of the Lone Ranger. It's 1949, I think. It's amazing how old that one is. 50s Lone Ranger. Old Looney Tunes. 10-cent Looney Tunes. This is 40s, that's for sure. Mad About Millie's, Madhouse, Man Thing, Men of War, Modeling for Millie, Outer Limits, and some old 10-cent Patsy Walker. Some other romance. Go with Popeye, and put him outside. Finally, the last row here, we got the Planet of the Apes, #7. I do have the first Planet of the Apes over here. Yes, I do. And higher grade. And Plop. I enjoy reading Plop, actually. They're good stories. More Popeye, I think that's out of order. Red Sonja, Rifleman. Good old Santa Claus. Sergeant Fury, Spaceman Robinson. Not a big Spider-Man collector. They're overpriced, but Spider-Man 57 there. Star Wars #1. It is a reprint. The high grade reprints. Star Wars #4. Always like that cover. And Strange Tales 135, lower grade, but that is the first appearance of Nick Fury. That's not a cheap book. More Strange Tales, Super Comics, Superboy, Superman. That's a Superman 103.
21, and Superman, Submariner, Teen Titans, more Hot Rod, Teenage Hot Rod. Always good stuff. Some Texas Rangers. And looks like we got some Thor here. Good and high quality. 133. It's got some shipping on the top. Wasn't that good, actually. 159 here. Pretty clean. Some Uncle Scrooge. Good old Unexpected. Always like the Walt Disney Comics stories. And Western Gunfighters. Wild Wild West. Some Wings. Very old Wings. And to finish it off, some old Wonder Woman. And yeah, some X-Men. This is a high grade 45, actually. That's a nice comic. I've had that for a while. And yeah, finishing off with the X-Force. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my collection. Definitely nothing impressive, but it's the stuff I like and that's stuff I enjoy reading. Basically, whatever I buy is something that I basically plan on reading and keeping and enjoying. I don't just buy it just for the shits and giggles to try to flip it or whatever. It's stuff that I usually enjoy reading. So yeah, that's it, and that's where I'm gonna end this video. Subscribe if you like it, and let me know in the comments if something in there you like or see or water. And so that's it. All right, thank you guys.